Hey y'all, welcome back. So as I've said before, I am doing that monthly junk journal challenge with Dear Julie, and one of the elements that we need to make is a double tuck, and in order to do that I'm going to make my own envelope for it. And so I've already cut this down to 8.5 by 8.5, and to make our envelope we need to go to 3 3/8. So I want this envelope to be 4 by 5. Oh, I forgot to punch it. 3, where is it at? 3 3/8. Is that it? Yeah. And if you don't know how to use this, let me just explain real quick. So this chart here, you just go by the chart, and so whatever size envelope you want, you use the second. This is the size of the envelope that you want. You use the left column. The middle column is the size of the paper that you need to cut it to. And this third column is where you need to put the corner here up on the edge there. And so my corner is 3 3/8. And so that's right there. And you punch it and you score that line. And then you don't have to worry about that anymore, because now that you have a score line, you just match that score line up with this here. Punch it, score it. Turn it always to the what is that, counterclockwise. Make sure you're lined up with that. Punch it, score it, turn it. Make sure you're lined up, punch it, score it, and now you're done with that. Okay. There's also a little thing here on the side. I always forget that I have that because I have a corner puncher. And you can just round, oh, that one didn't work very well. You can just round these edges. I still didn't do that right, did I? There we go. I like my handheld one of these because I actually can see better. Okay, and we're done with that. And I am just going to fold these up and then score them. I mean, they're already scored. And then make sure that I use my bone folder here. And so that is gonna be our sides. This is gonna be our top. This is gonna be our bottom. Okay. And so what we need to do is, maybe it goes this way. It goes that way. Okay. That's our bottom. These are our sides. That's our top. Okay, and so what we're gonna do here is just put a little dab of glue right here to hold that in place. And then instead of putting glue here, we're gonna put glue on the flap here, because that way we have a better chance of not getting it inside the envelope, so we can use that envelope as a tuck spot, or a pocket actually. Okay. Okay, and I decided that I wanted it on this page here, on this page. So that will be on the inside. So it'll look like that, and then you'll be able to flip it. Oh, wait a minute, that's an upside down. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, so we're going to put this where we want it. Is that where we want it? Yeah, that's where I want it. Okay. So now that we have it where we want it, we're going to pull it out just slightly, because we want to make sure that when it's glued down and we open it, when it's closed, it's not hindered by being too close to the edge. So we're going to put it back over here, pull it out just a hair, and we're going to go right down the middle. And then we're going to go from this corner here to this corner here. And the good thing about this glue, this is, what is this? This is Fabrifix silicone glue. It does have a little bit of an odor, but I'm used to it, so it doesn't bother me anymore. But the good thing about this glue is that it does grab really quickly. However, it also gives you enough time to move things if you need to move it. All right, and that is exactly where I want it. Perfect. Okay, so this is what it looks like from this side. Take that off. And then we have a little tuck here, a little tuck there. And then when we flip it over, we have a little flip out. And then you have a pocket here that you can put anything in. So if you wanted to, on this, you could glue pictures. You could take plain white paper or any other color paper, as long as it's not too dark, and tear it just to fit here and glue it down, and then you have an extra writing space. You can also do that with this section here, although you will have a bump there, so just keep that in mind if you're going to do that. Okay. When I'm done with this whole entire journal, I will be doing a flip through of it, and I hope you liked what you saw. And if you did, please like, subscribe, and share. And please leave a comment and let me know what kind of content you would like to see, because I'll be more than happy to make those things for you and show you my version of whatever it is that you're asking for. So have a great day and stay tuned.